In only 1 month, this online shop has brought in $23,000. This right here is a shirt that has made $108,000 in the last 12 months with a design that anyone can create for free, and they are selling this with print on demand. So that's why I'm here today, because if you are a person that has been searching for real ways to make money, if you are a person that has never started an online business, but you are wanting to start one and actually make a profit from it, I'm about to show you step by step how to start selling with print on demand. And I'm going to give you several free tools for you to use that will actually get you sales. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use. But first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo, ciao, namaste. So the process of print on demand is pretty simple. You create a unique design, and I'll be showing you how to do that for free. And then you upload that design to a white label item, which there are tons of different items for you to choose from. From there, you'll sell your products in an online store. It can be Etsy, Amazon, eBay, Facebook, even TikTok is now allowing print on demand. And at this point, the customer then finds your product, whether they searched for it or you made a video and they found it. Then they purchase it, and the print on demand supplier that you choose will print that item and ship it for you. And the reason that this is the perfect business to start right now, especially for beginners, is because of the fact that you can get started for pretty much $0. And you don't have to spend anything until the customer orders the product from you and pays you. Now, I will let you know if your goal is to make $100,000 by tomorrow or even by next month, then this is not for you, because it will take some time and work to reach those goals. But I'm telling you, if you find the right products and create them and you market this right, you can scale this to $100,000 and beyond. So the first thing you're going to have to figure out is what type of product you want to sell. You have shirts, phone cases, tumblers, shoes, paintings, even stickers. Now, I suggest that you start with one product so that you can master it, and you want something that you can sell year round. And for the sake of today's video, I'm going to be focusing on t-shirts. And I know there are people out there that feels like t-shirts is oversaturated, but for me, saturation is just an indicator that something is working. It has been tested and proven by others, and now it's our turn to tap into it. Now, at this point, one of the most critical things for us to do is find the right design. One of the best-selling platforms is Etsy, and Etsy gives you all you need to determine whether something is doing well or not, right there on their platform. And if you sign up for a free account with a tool called Allura, and you download that extension and add it to your browser, you'll be able to see which products are selling and which are not, and how much they are making, to determine if this is worth your time. And I put a link to Allura down in the description so that you can get access to it for free. So we are going to search for motivational t-shirts. Some people like to look for funny t-shirts. It's just all in what you want. But as you can see, there are a lot of shops that are doing well just by the reviews alone. And these are really simple designs that will be so quick and easy to make. Now, if you want to go a little deeper and see how much these shirts are making, all you have to do is hover over it. See this picture of the Allura symbol pop up, and then you'll click on it, and it will actually show you how much this shirt made in the last 12 months. Now, the free version only shows you limited stats. You can upgrade to the paid version to get way more. But if you just want an idea of what's working or not, this will give it to you. And I actually came across this sweatshirt here, and it has made $35,000 in the last year. And as you can see, this is a motivational teacher shirt. So now we're beginning to get into sub niching, which is something that you definitely want to do, especially as someone just starting out. That will actually help you to get sales. And on top of that, Teacher Appreciation Day is coming up really soon, so you can get ahead of the game now. So after you do your research, you can pretty much take the saying that you found and you can recreate it. Or you can use ChatGPT and ask it to give you alternative sayings and just paste in the one that you want it to be similar to. Because we don't want to be a thief in the night and just go around stealing other people's designs. But it's all right to be a little similar to it. Now, if you want something completely from scratch, you can also ask ChatGPT to give you trademark-free motivational teacher sayings or quotes to sell on t-shirts. And it'll give you a list and you can go through, see what you like and just use that. But no matter what you choose, even with asking ChatGPT for trademark-free sayings, you just want to go to the United States trademark database, type in whatever quote it is that you want to use, and make sure there is no trademarks out there, because you definitely don't want to get in trouble using other people's stuff. So now that we have all of that figured out, we can start designing. And to do that, we are going to head over to Canva, which is again free. And we're going to go to the top to create a design. And we want to choose custom size. Now, when you are creating a shirt, especially with the tools we are using, the design size that you need is a 4200 by 4800 pixels. That will give it the best quality, and quality is important. And the good thing about Canva is you can either create the design from scratch. You can actually come over here to the text. You can add a text box to this, and then you can just type in the words, play around with the font however you like, stretch it out and make it fit the page. Or you can come over to the design tab and search for t-shirt templates. You can go through, see one that has already been created that you like, and then you can choose it, and all you'll have to do is just replace the words. And to make this easy, you'll just right click, duplicate that teach, and then you'll come down and do the same with the compassion, right click and duplicate it. And then I'm going to go up here and change the color, play around with it until I see what I like. Now, another thing you can do if you want to add something extra to it is add graphics. You'll just come over here and maybe look for something like a pencil, since we're talking about teachers, and you can add it to it. You'll want to decrease the opacity of this so that it doesn't block the words, and then you can just send it to the back, and now you have a unique design. But honestly, when it comes to shirts, I really find that shirts that just have words on them alone do very well. And that's all there is to creating your t-shirt design. And you can go ahead and save this by hitting the share button, then going down to download. And one thing you want to make sure you do is choose transparent so that it can remove the background. Now, in order to make this transparent, you will have to have the pro account, and you can sign up and get a 30-day free trial of the pro account. However, if you want to keep this free, you can make designs that has a background behind it. You just want to make sure that that background integrates and flows well, similar to something like this. Just make that background a part of the design. So the next important thing that's going to help you to get sales is going to be your mockups. As you can see, when looking at these products, the pictures you show that represents what you are selling is going to be vital in getting a sale. So a site that you can go to and use to create your mockups is Placeit. And they have tons of different photos that you can go through, see what you like, and then you can add your designs to it. They also have videos that you can incorporate your design in, and then that will help to give your customer a better feel of what this product will look like. Again, at the end of the day, helping us to close the deal. So now we have come to the point where you need to find a print-on-demand supplier. Once you get those sales, this is going to be the company that will print that product and then ship it out to the customers. And one company I definitely recommend doing this is AutoDS. They offer print-on-demand services, and as you can see right here, they have tons of products that they allow you to customize, from t-shirts to crop jackets, beach shorts. They have tumblers, mugs, phone cases, night lights. They have bedding, throw blankets, metal wall signs. You can even sell shoes. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So to get started with AutoDS, I have a link that's down in the description that will get you a 30-day free trial. I am trying to keep the cost of you starting this business as close to zero as possible. And that way, this gives you enough time to see if this even works for you before you fully commit. So once you click that link, one of the first things you'll have to do is connect your store. Now, of course, AutoDS is the one that's going to be shipping the orders for you, but you do have to have somewhere to sell these products. And when it comes for the best place for you to start, I definitely suggest going with Etsy, because they have 95 million active users, which means you do not have to be known or to have any kind of following to be successful at this. You can tap into their already built-in customer base. Now, if you sign up with the link that I have down below, that will get you 40 free listings when you are creating a new shop, which is going to be important, especially as you start to offer more products in your store. And I actually have a free guide that helps you with opening up an Etsy store, because I know it can be a lot and confusing, especially as a beginner. So you can go down to the description and also download that free guide, and that will help you when setting up your store. But once you connect your Etsy store to AutoDS, then in AutoDS you're able to come over here to the print on demand tab, and that's where you'll find all of those products that you can customize and sell. And of course, we're going with t-shirts, so there's still many different types of t-shirts you can choose. You just want to make sure you keep in mind who your target audience is. But one type of shirt that always do pretty well is these unisex shirts. They are top sellers. They also widen your potential customer base. And another thing you want to do before you even decide, as you're going through the different products that they have, you want to look at what is the cost of the product that you are looking at. Also, you want to consider the shipping times and prices, and you can look at the shipping options here. They are actually able to ship worldwide, so you can just go between different countries to see how long it'll take and how much it'll cost. And this is something that will vary from product to product as well. But with shipping times like these, this puts you on a playing field with some of the big platforms like Amazon. So at this point, once you decide which shirt you want to go with, you'll just choose edit product. And this is where you will be able to upload the design that you created. And with this t-shirt, you'll have the option of adding it to the front, to the back. Of course, I am going to add this to the front of this shirt. And as you are doing this, you want to make sure you keep in mind the quality of the product. You want to make sure that what you uploaded is good, because if not, it will affect you and your ability to sell these products. And you also want to make sure you select preview to again check the quality, make sure everything lined up and the way that you like it. And if you are satisfied, we are going to hit the save button, and that's going to send it to the drafts. And then when you go over here to the drafts, this is where you will be able to edit and change the title, change the price. This is where it gets down to the nitty-gritty. And when it comes to the title, that's extremely important, because this is the main way that your product is going to be able to be discovered, which of course is what you want, especially if you want to make money. So one good thing about AutoDS is they have this AI built into it, and this will help you to optimize your title. And you can also use ChatGPT if you want to help you to come up with title options. Another thing is you can go back to the products that you were looking at and see what types of titles they're using and try to use something similar to it. And while you are reviewing the title, you can also look at the tags that these people are using and make sure that you use it as well. And then we're going to move on to the description, and you can also use AI here to help you come up with a good description. The next thing you want to make sure you do is choose all the variants, all the different sizes you want to offer, and then you'll have to go through each of these, and you'll have to set the price for each of these different variants. And when it comes to choosing the right price to sell your products for, you want to make sure you keep in mind the amount of profit you want to make. And the average profit can be anywhere from 20 to 50%. And if you want to offer something like free shipping on Etsy, which Etsy does push those products that have free shipping more than those that don't. And that's something that'll help you to stand out against the competition. But something that you can do here is you can add that shipping cost to the price, and the person that's purchasing it won't really realize that they're actually paying for the shipping in the price. But you don't have to add the shipping, and you don't have to offer free shipping. I just wanted to present all the options that you have available to you. Now this is where we're going to upload the image of our shirt. And at this point you are pretty much done. You can just hit the save and import, and this is going to send it directly to your Etsy store. And you won't have to do anything else from this point. Unlike with some of the other print-on-demand suppliers, your listing will be live, which will save you time. And it makes it easier to do all of this in one place, just publishing this with one click. And now that your product is live, you can actually automate the fulfillment process. And this is what will allow you to be able to sit back and relax once you hit the import button. And AutoDS will then take over and ship any orders that you receive. And they will also send out tracking info to your customers. And you can set up your auto credits so that they can automatically withdraw the money that you add to your account, so that when the product is paid for, the order can be fulfilled. And when you sign up for that new account with AutoDS, they will actually give you some free auto credits to get started. But just keep in mind, they will not print the order once they receive it until you add money which pays for the product. And to do that, you'll just come up here to the top and make sure manage balance is selected. And then you'll choose load balance. And you can literally add the amount as you receive the orders, or you can just add money to this for future orders so that it don't slow down any process. Now at this point you have a fully functioning store, and I can bet that you are ready to make your first sale. Now if you are wondering, now how do we go out and get the sales? We have done everything we can naturally do to make sure that the product is found when people are searching for it. But there are other things that you can do to help to give this a boost, and one of them is advertising. Now of course you can do paid advertising on Etsy, which can help you to get sales, but there are also other free options for you to organically advertise on social media. Social media is the shopping malls of today. So one thing you can do is order your own design, and then you can take pictures of you wearing it. You can make videos of you wearing this, or of your family and friends wearing it, and you can post it to TikTok. Of course you want to catch on to trending music or different trends that's going on. And you can add the hashtag TikTok made me buy it, which has been viewed over 1 billion times. And you can also take those same videos that you upload to TikTok, and you can turn around and add them to Facebook and Instagram too. And I always mention this because this is another option that's free, that's Pinterest. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it is a way that you can also advertise your products for free. Now if money is really tight and you really want to try to keep this as free as possible, you can always use some of those mock-ups from Placeit, and you can upload the pictures or videos to any of these social media websites to try to get sales that way. Now you may get more sales with you doing it rather than using those mock-ups, but again, I'm just laying the options out there. So I hope that this has helped you out in some kind of way. You can help me out by liking this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But make sure you come back and let me know when you get those sales. I love hearing all of your success stories. Other than that, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.